Yo, what's up YouTube family? It's your boy Coozie back at you with another hot TikTok reaction video. Today we're going to react to some creepy and bizarre TikTok reactions. I'm talking about the kind that's going to have you questioning everything. With that said, if you're new to the channel, go ahead, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you'll be notified whenever I drop some new hot content. Let's go!
A bomb cyclone hitting Washington and another one being on its way to tear California up as well was not on my 2024 bingo card at all. If you don't know what a bomb cyclone is, think of like a hurricane without the hurrah, and these motherfuckers just got cane. What you are looking at is a bomb cyclone that just tore up Washington, D.C., leaving 500,000 people without power. And the shit was catastrophic, but California is currently next to receive one of these bomb cyclones, and it's supposed to meet up with an atmospheric river, which has never happened before. Yeah, so a bomb cyclone is like this massive cold air, warm air drop in pressure that just creates this chaotic what you see here. This is the one that is forming in California that is about to come and hit an atmospheric river and line up with all of that and give y'all hurricane-like effects, I would call it. That was actual satellite footage from the National Weather Service, and it shows a dramatic churning cyclone approaching California. But yeah, cold air, warm air, mixed pressure drops, rapid strengthening storm, bottom line. For the Bay Area, this means a lot of fucking rain and a lot of wind. They're saying this oceanic cyclone center is very fucking strong, and it has hit a record low pressure of 952 millibars, which is crazy. If you think millibars sounds familiar, it's because that's the same thing they use when hurricanes are rapidly intensifying. Yep, and it's on its way to California now.
Okay, y'all, I don't know what's going on here, but it is red outside. It's red. Look at this. Why is it red outside? Why is it red? What is going on here? Is it the apocalypse? Oh my god. It's like 5 o'clock p.m. Like November the 19th. And it is red outside. That is freaky. It is so freaky. Oh my god. Look. What the heck is happening here? Why is it red? There's no sun. It's overcast. Weird.
Now I need all my Florida people and people from the surrounding areas to let me know what was going on to where the outdoors was pink or red outside. Man, it's like some end times situations, man. It's like it was a eclipse or something outside. What is going on, man? Is the world really a simulation? Come on, man. It's crazy out here. Some explaining to do, for sure.
But we did find a camcorder.
Go!
It was about 5 or 6 miles away in a wooded area away from the RV.
Get up! Run! Damn it!
It was our office that launched the investigation, found the RV 46 miles from the local highway.
No, I just saw something, man. There's something right up there.
This RV was torn up.
Are you sure that's our camper? Did you see the movement?
The seats were torn.
Oh my god, dude. They ripped the seat open.
The engine was torn about.
Car's not starting, dude.
What?
Car doesn't start.
It was obvious that there was some kind of foul play.
The U.S. government would say that this was just a military exercise.
What the fuck is that, man?
But the footage of the 4 campers clearly shows something was hunting them.
Brody, you swear to God.
You saw it too. Dude, I just saw something.
There's something like peeking over this little cliff right here.
Something far stronger and faster than any human. But whatever it was, the group didn't realize the danger that they were in until this right here happened.
Adam!
Turn, wake up, dude. Hey.
Dude, Adam! Dude, I don't know.
The first of their group had been picked off, and the others, they were soon to follow.
God damn it!
Now that definitely gave me the hills have eyes vibes. Man, let me know what you think. Was there some crazy stuff or what? Have you ever heard about this story before in your life before now?
They was telling us that this is just a statue, y'all, but I beg to differ. Then we all know at one point in time, a lot of these Nephilim giants had been petrified, right? Y'all, the truth really be in plain sight, yo. Now, that's like, even if this wasn't dead, let's just say even if this wasn't dead, they still paying homage to some type of being, bro. Husky, though. Hold on, I zoomed in on the screenshot, y'all, so you can get the details. Look at his eyes, bro. It looked like he came out of the cave and something happened and he just got stuck like that, yo. Real rap. Then look at the how it's covered up behind right there. Things like that exist all across the world, y'all. Some faces be more visible than others. But look at this one. Y'all, the truth literally be in front of us, yo. Y'all, I'm getting back on the Pop Bomb podcast this week, y'all. Make sure y'all turn on y'all notifications for the live, you feel me?
Bear with me for a second here. I'm trying to figure something out. So, the aliens are in the ocean, right? Shipping containers are used to smuggle people and kids and all that shit. They're carried on big carriers on the ocean. We're missing hundreds of thousands and millions of people every year. Is it possible that these people are being taken in shipping containers and then given to the ocean aliens, demons, whatever you call them? Is that what's going on? I'm so curious. I don't know. I gotta get to some shit.
So what do you think Elon's trying to tell us here?
Come to Terminus, the first Martian city.
Yeah, so he posted that yesterday. Welcome to Terminus, you don't say, huh? Terminus, the end of the line, whether it describes a train station, a goal, or an era. So welcome to an end of an era? And hello Novus Ordo Secularum, the new order of the ages? Or the new order of an era? I wonder if this Novus Ordo Secularum will have anything to do with this.
1 second, I see any evidence of aliens. I will immediately post that on the X platform. And it'll probably be our #1 post of all time.
That'll be your biggest day.
Yeah.
I'm sure the timing is just coincidental with the UFO hearings we just had last week. And as we continue to see article after article after article about this, and I guess there's nothing strange or odd at all how Trump was the one to create Space Force. And look at that, Trump plans to attend SpaceX launch on Tuesday. It all doesn't sound like Revelation chapter 13, where we have the false prophet, the second beast, who brings fire down from heaven in the sight of men, and he deceives those who dwell on the earth by those signs, which he was granted to do in the sight of the beast, performing signs and wonders, bringing fire down from heaven in the sight of the beast. Strange. Though in my opinion, there's some wild things about to happen. But hey, everything is all good in the hood because we got the Lord on our side. We are fixing our eyes upon Jesus, for he is the author and the perfecter of our faith. And we allow him to guide us through all this deception. He is the one who is going to light our path through his word. Prophecy is our protection against deception. I recommend for you to read Daniel chapter 9, verse 27. Also Daniel chapter 11, especially in the middle part about how this individual will cause the land of Israel to divide. So again, keep an eye out for a two-state solution. Read Revelation chapter 13, the technology for the mark of the beast. And yeah, things are interesting, but again, we continue to share the gospel, the good news of eternal life in Jesus Christ that he gives freely, and these individuals don't want you to know that. They want you to have hope down here. They want you to have hope in them that they are going to be your Savior. But no, we have one Savior, and he is from above. It is the God-man, Jesus Christ. I love you all so much. God bless, and remember, the just shall live by faith.
Space Force, man. Now comes a time to deceive us a little bit more. Have us thinking that we still going up when we're really going down. He gonna have you thinking, oh man, we're finna launch another SpaceX rocket up there. No, when they land in the ocean somewhere, don't, you know what I'm saying? Don't be like, oh man, why did, you know what I'm saying? What happened this time? When they say it's an emergency landing in the ocean after what they just told us. Don't think it's a coincidence. We've already been talking about how there's a firmament and you cannot leave Earth. Those rockets cannot go out of space like you think they going out of space. They're going in space up under us, below us in the oceans. It's not going to be a coincidence when you have an emergency landing in the ocean. That's when the mission really begins. Don't fall for the boo-boo, man.
So Pokemon Go was a scam? Niantic just announced that they have been taking the data from Pokemon Go and using it to build one of the largest geo models for navigation ever. And so basically all the people who've been playing Pokemon Go over the years have been free geo navigators. And they would, when they wanted something to be geolocated or pictures of an area to be taken, they would put Pokemon in those areas so people would go out there and take the pictures and navigate the areas, all while being tracked by their GPS navigation devices. That's crazy. That's thinking 100 steps ahead. Creating a game to make people go and do your geo tracking for you so that you can create a mapping service to sell. And they were also making money off the Pokemon game because they were selling people the Pokeballs and the items and the fashion stuff, and that's crazy. I understand this is why these people are millionaires, billionaires. These are why these people run companies. Just the forethought of 10 years ago to say, we don't want to pay a bunch of people to go geo-navigate, but if we create a game that makes them go do the work for us, they'll pay us to work for us.
A lack of perception breeds deception, man. A lot of people out here thought that was just a game and it was a cool game out here to take us places, take us on an adventure like in a real cartoon. Nah, man. It was always alternative motive to it, man. They were trying to get your location and get you to do the work that they didn't, you know what I'm saying? So they didn't have to do it and look suspicious doing it, you know what I'm saying? But let's make it make sense, right? We always gonna do that here.
She is exactly right, and this guy is going to expose what she's talking about in this next video. So make sure if you live in America and you eat the food here, you pay attention to this next clip.
We're living in a society today like America's food, bar none, is banned in most other countries. The chicken is banned in other countries because it's cleansed with chloride, which is a carcinogen, okay? The pork is banned in other countries because they feed pigs ractopamine, okay? You can look that up too. There's so much of our food that is banned in other countries. It cannot even be sold in other countries. Cannot be sold in Europe, cannot be sold in China, cannot be sold in Japan. It's banned. So when you start to help people understand, if you eat the typical standard American diet, you're going to be sick. This is why 70% of the population is on a prescription drug.
And I did some more research, and what this guy says puts it all together.
Only way to relieve the brain of that pressure, or whether we talking about hydrostatic pressure or oncotic pressure, is you have to relieve the gut. So you gotta cleanse the gut. You cannot cleanse the brain without cleansing the gut.
Now, he explained how important it is to clean out our gut, and studies show that our brain and gut are very much connected. And that's why if you're eating the typical American diet, all that food is sitting in our gut and turning to toxins that is spreading to the rest of our body. And if you're someone who hasn't cleaned out your gut, you probably feel really tired and groggy throughout the day, no matter how much sleep you got. You're irritable and get mood swings out of nowhere. You get bloated or you get random acne, and worst of all, you're putting a little bit on in this area and in this lower area. What a lot of people do wrong when trying to clean out their gut is taking stuff that puts no nutrients back in your body. So if you're someone who wants to clean out your gut, I would highly recommend soursop and black seed bitters. And this is it right here, and just listen to some of these herbs and roots that are in this stuff. Obviously you have soursop leaves, senna, moringa, black seed, honey, lemon root, cheech, tamarind, goatweed, Irish moss, hibiscus, garlic, garlic, cinnamon, and then so many others in the black seed bitters. And not only does this stuff have amazing ingredients in it, but it also has a bunch of other benefits for our body. Now, this stuff is hard to find. I have never seen it in stores. I got this bundle from a small business, but soursop is native to Ghana, so it does not come around very easy. So if you guys want to try this out for yourself, I'm gonna link the small business I got it from right down below in that little orange cart. But because they're a small business, they sell out super quick. So if you guys want this, I would hurry up and do it now, especially while it's on sale.
That's good to know. Good info to soak up and soak in, man. Knowledge is power. Don't ever forget that, man. Knowledge is everything. That's diabolical, man. Man, I keep sniffing for the ones who want to know. You know, it might be getting a little annoying, but I was just cooking in, you know, how when you're using that black pepper, man, that seasoning, it get it, you know, how you sneezing and sneezing and sneezing. Yo, that's what's going on. Yeah, it's okay, man. But that right there is a prime example why us as most black people right there, not even gonna just say black people period, because I know there's other people out there too. That's the reason why we don't believe in eating everybody's cooking. And we see I got one of them monetary souls flying around this bad boy, man. Old fly just keep on flying around here buzzing. It seems like every time I'm getting into a message or something or getting into some good information, that sucker could just fly by and keep buzzing, trying to stop me from being productive today. But you know what? We ain't gonna let that stop us, man. It's a good Friday today, y'all, and happy Friday to everybody out there. I hope you're having a good one and enjoying it. You know, I know a lot of y'all getting off work early today or you're off work today, and congratulations. That's a good thing. Enjoy that.
I don't know, it just smells nasty. Use a fork. Or don't cut yourself.
What is going on, Ali Pop?
Just try and see if you can lift it up from one end. Ew. What is it?
Like,
oh, hell no.
You want to get tortilla or something? You want to go? I think like the kids.
Where my lawyer at? What is that's
it's
mold?
from the drink itself.
That is mold.
It's the drink. What the fuck? Ew.
That is disgusting.
It's not a mouse. Ew. But it's so gross.
That is disgusting. That's why I don't believe in drinking everything you see in a can or bottles and all that, man. I like to drink clear stuff. You know what I'm saying? Stuff that you can pour or pour it in something clear where you can see what's in it. You know what I'm saying? Nowadays, most juices and drinks and some sodas, but mainly juices and stuff and teas you see at the stores. Like grocery stores and stuff, even convenience stores. You got to check the bottom of, man. Like I'm a shaker. I believe in shaking and wiping off the top of my cans and all that stuff, man. Cause I'm real germophobic. I don't believe in all that. That's nasty. Teas and drinks like juices you can see at the store. You look and hold them up and got all that stuff at the bottom, that powdery stuff or just color and stuff of the drink, like that whatever that dye stuff. I don't believe in just shaking it up, buying it, and drinking it, man. I won't get that. I'll go find me something else. Give me a Gatorade that don't have that in there, or give me some water, Aquafina, baby. Hey, I ain't got time for that. That's disgusting. Because if you knowingly see that and drink it and still consume it, it's something wrong with you, man. That's diabolical, buddy. For real, though. Let me know what you think about that down below in the comment section.
40,000-year-old worm woke up and started eating. Was found in the Arctic permafrost. This is proof you can't freeze them to death. The only way to kill them is to boil them above 212 Fahrenheit.
Well, there you go.
And now we learn from the Bible why this river flows from the bottom up. Hello out there. In my last video I showed that Enoch was taken to the ends of the earth and he saw the directions of the compass with the east as the face, and he said the south was on the right and he said the north was on the left, and that puts the west in the back of the head. Now I turned the map this way and I seen a comment in the comment section asking me why did I turn the map this way, and it is because north has to be at the top because the Most High is in the north, and this Africa right here, the Nile River flows this way. But when you turn the map the way we see it today, we have the Nile River flowing up, which makes no sense. Now, when you turn it this way, you realize why this is happening. It is because this landmass is higher than this landmass right here. That's why I turned the map this way.
Remember how I told y'all that everything was backwards and flipped the upside down and all of that around? Like everything, man, in this world is the opposite from what I read years ago, like over 10 years ago, man. Like that everything was backwards. Just around the time when I found out that our vision is backwards, it's upside down or right side up, or it's really upside down, but our brain flips it right side up in this crooked world. You know what I'm saying? Like traditionally we see like this, right, what we would call right side up, but in reality we see upside down, like everything is. So remember when they say it has above is below, which is crazy when you can think about it. It's real deep. It's a real deep rabbit hole. Just think about that. The way we really see, okay, our feet, planet Earth is really in the air, like in the air, and the air is really down. But how we see it, we see the air, the sky is up, and our feet planted on the ground is down. So it's just something to think about, man. And you might want to do more research, because like I always tell y'all, don't believe anything that you hear or see in these videos. Don't believe anything that I say in the videos. Don't take it, just take it and run with it. Always use your own discernment. Always do your own research for everything that you see, for everything that you hear in these videos. One more thing, y'all, the merch is going hot. It's running hot, man, right now. I'm telling you, man. Before we sell out, go on and get yours. Go down in the description, this video description, and go to where you see get your merch, or go down to where it says products. It's gonna pop up on the videos in the left corner at the bottom and say products. Click on there and check out the products, man. We got hoodies, we got jackets, and on the other one for Petrified, we have long sleeves too. We got long sleeves shirts, and we got long sleeve like sweater shirts, and we have some nice colorful hoodies that don't fall for the boo-boo hoodies. I'm talking about some genuine graffiti, don't fall for the boo-boo hoodies, man. And I'm telling you, you're gonna love it. I mean, you might think it's a little pricey, but man, would you want it if it was cheap? Because if it was cheap, it would be made out of cheap material. Good design, great material. Go check it out. Get yours today.
So I finally got permission from the Odavi family to share another exciting update. Omar actually has a sister named Trisha that has a similar gift, actually the exact same gift that he has. I've done a few videos on Omar. So Omar has the ability to go near the ocean or water or submerge himself in it, and sea life attracts itself to him like a magnet. He's like a sea life magnet. Scientists have been studying him, trying to get to the bottom of it, and they think that it's the high mercury count in his blood and heavy metals that creates some sort of a magnetic field or pull. Well, his sister Trisha has the same gift. She didn't want to come out publicly because she was worried what it would do, but she's seen that Omar survived. He's doing okay. He's laying low, and she said, "You know what? I'm ready to tell my story too." And I said, "Well, send me a clip and I'll post it and let him know." And so scientists also think that it has to be genetic. They're studying the parents' genome types to see what would you do if you had this gift.
That was amazing, man. And like I was thinking, and I probably mentioned in the last video too, that it has to be something genetic. Maybe it's their ancient ancestors, or maybe, you know what I'm saying, or descendants, whichever words you want to use, or Atlanteans. It's just a thought, you know, just something to think about, just something to make your mind go, I wonder. Let me know what you think down below in the comment section.
Well, would you believe? It says Apple sells privacy to consumers, but it's quietly helping police use iPhones for surveillance. All you people out there doing them illegal activities and you texting on your phone, you taking pictures, you sending stuff, they watching you, fam. And everybody else that has information on these cell phones, and you want to keep your privacy retained, just be careful, dog, because you can't trust none of this software and this technology in today's era. So be careful of what you're sharing on the internet, and also what are you sharing on these iPhones. Out of control.
Don't fall for the boo-boo, man.
Anything we've ever been told is a lie. What if I told you that the reason why the US actually invaded Iraq was because they wanted to find Nephilim DNA to try to recreate giants? Probably for weapons of war. Let's get into it. You may know me from my other channel that just got banned at 190k, but they're not gonna stop me from spreading the truth. Here I am on another account, ready to get into the tea. This is the tomb of Gilgamesh. If you don't know who Gilgamesh is, he was an ancient Mesopotamian deity that was revered as a god in ancient Mesopotamian civilization. But I don't believe he was a god. I believe that he was a product of fallen angels. The story goes that him and his friend Enkidu go on different quests, and Enkidu ends up unaliving, and then Gilgamesh goes on the pursuit of immortality. He ends up finding immortality is actually not important at all, and it's his legacy that matters the most. That's basically the gist of it. However, he is described as being a giant. And in the book of Enoch and in the Bible, we also see that the fallen angels came down and procreated with mortal women, making giants. And while the fallen angels were on earth, they were also trying to mix different DNAs to create half animal, half man creatures. And I just find it funny that Gilgamesh and Enkidu once fought somebody named Humbaba that had the head of a human in the body of a lion. As you understand heavenly history, all of this stuff makes sense. Long story short, in 2023, coincidentally, the US found the tomb of Gilgamesh. To this day, nobody knows where the body is. No one. I know where the body is though. They took it back to harvest whatever DNA they possibly could because they have been on the pursuit of the Nephilim DNA for quite some time. Sorry y'all, my light died. And that is why they don't want us to know anything about it. And anyone who speaks about it, they're going to label them as crazy or nutso. And that's also why when giants are exposed in recordings or anything that cannot be explained and prevents them from literally gaslighting the public, the people that aired these recordings go missing or unalive. For example, Andrew Dawson. If you don't know who that is, I have a video covering him on my channel, so go check it out. As always, guys, make sure you like and follow and comment down below what you think.
I'll tell you one thing, it's not too far-fetched. Let me know down below if this is your first time even hearing about this subject and it being about the US and the Nephilim DNA in the same sentence. And when I say that, I mean the pictures and videos about Gilgamesh's tomb and all that stuff, you know, they've been going viral since like early 2000s. Or was it early or mid 2000s or something like that. With the gold, and people saying it was fake and it looked like it was a giant, or they said it was really two giants. Maybe it was Gilgamesh and what was his buddy's name? Man, I can't even remember right now, but yeah. You know what I mean. And I'm pretty sure one of you will remind me, you know, in the comment section who the other guy was. Gilgamesh. In the Epic of Gilgamesh, he had a buddy that was almost just as big as him, just as strong as him, that he was going to war with. But let me know what you think in the comment section. With that said, this is the end of the video. I hope you enjoy your day, your weekend. Y'all be safe. And like I always say, it's your boy Koozie. I'm out. Holla.